Previously, on Sonic Movie 4 Predictions, Part 1.
Will Silver the Hedgehog will appear in the post-credit scene? Will Shadow the Hedgehog return in the fourth installment? Now, this is the biggest question that everyone's asking all around YouTube and everywhere. Who made Metal Sonic? Hey everyone, this is Sonic Master YT here, and welcome to my Sonic Movie 4 Predictions Part 2, which is the finale. And also, for my last one, I might have made a few mistakes. One is that I didn't add enough predictions in there, and two, there was a few more concept parts I missed. And I want to put that as a mistake, and I'm really am sorry. And yeah, finally, we're going into part 2. And also I want to give you guys an update. What I announced that I said I was going to change every video's thumbnail on my channel. Well, a few was still the same. Will stay the same. The rest, or a few, will be different. So that's why if you go right on to the channel, you see some differences. You see thumbnails have changed. So that's meaning that it's going to be a major change this year, and maybe it's a good thing to change. Maybe. But anyway, let's get on to the concept parts again. Let's do this. Now, for this one, I'm just going to cut this off short. We get this concept art, that it shows Sonic and Eggman are tied up, and we see Gerald and Shadow in the background, and it looks like that Gerald was supposed to portray Robotnik, and that's when, but in the concept art shows that Gerald and Shadow are in the background, and we see Eggman and Sonic are tied up together. But in the movie, we get is Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic tied up, including Agent Stone. And yeah, I'm gonna cut this one short because why not? Because there's probably nothing around this concept art. It just feels a lot more interesting to talk about it some more. But for right now, I'm just have to cut it off short. All right, let's move on to the next concept art. This concept art shows Gerald and Eggman are in the gun agency, which I think this concept art is the coolest one that we've seen. I mean, this could have fit in the movie, and this could have been like the best action-packed scene we could have gone. But they decided to just do with the gravity thing. I just thought that was kind of more disappointing, but it was kind of more or less funnier at the same time. Or not less funnier, but it was a lot more funnier at the same time. But they could have done more, like add more battle scenes in it. But that's just it. That's all we got from the movie. But I think this concept art fits so well with the movie. But I wish this could have been in it, but sadly it's not. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to another concept art that I missed. I wanted to save this concept art for last, but this concept art just makes it more beautiful. It's so beautiful. But I just wonder inside, like, how would Maria breathe in space? I mean, she's a human. Humans can't breathe in space. There's no oxygen up there. But Shadow and Sonic can. That kind of left me scratching my head for a moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, this concept art is beautiful, and it just replaces the Shadow and Sonic on the moon, made it the best scene in Sonic history. Man, this concept art was beautiful. Anyway, I think we're on to the last one. Let's get on with it. Now, so this is the last one I wanted to talk about. This is another scene from the Space Colony arc shooting at Earth again in the background. And of course, this time we get Eggman and Gerald battling. It looks like with the arc exploding, meaning that it meant that the scene was supposed to be where Gerald and Eggman were supposed to sacrifice themselves by battling, or either it's just gonna be like a death scene, which matched these two concept arts, which showed Super Shadow, Supersonic battling, showing the Eclipse cannon firing, and of course the arc exploding. Yeah, I think this one fits so well that but yeah, it just fits so well. But yeah, with Gerald dying in the movie was kind of funny. It was just kind of funny. But yeah, showing that scene kind of shows us more how like emotional it would be, or kind of how intense it would be to see it in the big screen. But yeah, let's okay. Um, I don't know what to say, but let's go on to predictions, shall we? Yes, that's the one I've been wanting to talk about all day. I have massive thoughts about this. Let's get on with it. Okay, this prediction, I want this scene in the movie to be Sonic versus Metal Sonic, which I know is probably going to be in the movie, but I want it to be just like Sonic OVA. Just, yeah. Sonic OVA, yeah. The one in the ice scene, I want that scene to be in the movie. It would be so exciting to see that scene be on the movie in the big screen. It's just so good, man. It's so good. I want the scene in the movie. I want to see how action and intense it will be. I want like if they're including that scene, I'd be dead excited to, because if we ever get a trailer someday or some year, I'd be dying to see that scene, and I'd be screaming if I ever do a reaction to it. I'd be screaming right now. I'd be screaming right now of excitement. The scene, that scene, to match the other movie, Sonic OVA. I I want this scene in the movie. I really want it. But yeah, anyway, I think this will be I'll give it a 50-50. If they even put it in the movie, oh my god, this would be the most exciting ones ever. Ever. I think the second prediction will be a character this time. I think I want to appear in the movie, but I'm not sure. Let's get on with her, shall we? Guess who we want? Guess who we want in the movie? Yep, Rouge the Bat. Of course. Everyone, you may call me weird, but I did in fact have a crush on her in the Winter Games. Yeah, I did. I know you guys would have one too. I know you guys would have one too, but I practically did. Yeah, I practically had a massive crush on Rouge, and I'm like, oh my god, please. I'm just on my bed, just that's it. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be a 25 out of 100 if she does appear in the movie. But I'm going higher. I'm going for a 50 or a 75% she will appear in the movie. But if she does, I'm going to scream Rouge at that in the theater. I swear to God, I will. But if she does, I will scream in that theater, saying her name. Of course, I would. Yeah, I just want her in the movie badly now. But yeah, let's go on to another prediction I want. And I know I've talked about it a little bit, but let's get on to it. I want to discuss more of Shadow's Return. Yeah, Paramount, you know who I want back in the film. You know it. I've said his name before. I said it on my predictions video from part one earlier. Yes, I want Shadow the Hedgehog back. Yes, I don't know if he is returning in the later film. I don't know if he is or not. But yeah, in the post credits scene, it showed that he's still alive. And oh my god, I hope he's still alive. I hope he appears in the movie, man. I've been kind of dead worried about it, and now I'm getting this like heavy thought that he may return and some thoughts that he may not return. But if he does make a return, I'm just hoping it'll be exciting. I'm just hoping, man. I'm just hoping. But yeah, that I think that's gonna be all for him. So I hope he does return because they showed in the second post-credit scene that he is still alive, and I want him back in the film. If they do bring him back, please, Paramount, this is my message. Please bring my love back. Bring my love Shadow back in the film. That's it. But yeah, let's go on to another prediction, shall we? I know you guys want this one. I know you guys want this one. I know you guys want this one in the movie. Bad Future. Stardust Speedway. Yes, from Sonic CD. Yes, the best game we ever played. We need this map. We need this map with the we need that. We need that theme in the movie. Please, Paramount. We need this. We need that. We need the Stardust Speedway. We need this because this could fit well in the movie, and this could lead to the bad future. I really hope they add this one in the movie because all I want to hear is from that team is a I can't do it very well. Yeah, that's all I want to hear in the theme song. If they do include it in the movie, please, if they even add that in. All right, let's move on to another one. Since this movie is gonna be the future, we're gonna need the only one who could be in the future. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Silver the Hedgehog. Yes, that's what we need right now. And of course, I didn't miss out. Blaze the Cat. Of course, we need both of these characters because they're from the future. And of course, if this movie's gonna be about to be or gonna be the future, we need Silver the Hedgehog to be in this movie. Because if this revolves time traveling, we need it the most right now. We need it the most right now. Please! Another tab just opened. Okay, sorry. We need Silver the Hedgehog to appear in this movie right now, Paramount. We need the only future character in this film we need. Alright, let's get on with another one, shall we? And the one I truly want. The only one I truly want in this movie is Neo Metal Sonic in this movie. Paramount, this will be my big dream to see him in the future film. I know I know I may not be ready for it right now, but I'm dead ready for this movie. Please, if you do, because I know Metal Sonic and Amy are both gonna be in the movie, but please add them in. Add Neo Metal Sonic in because I want to see him in the big screen badly because I know he's from Sonic Heroes. But please, because this could be a big dream of mine because I've always wanted to see him in the film. I've always dreamed about it and it seems so exciting and I finally get to talk about it. Oh man. Paramount, if you ever add him, I'd be down to see this movie. Alright, let's go on with another one, shall we? There could be only one character that could possibly return in the film, which we want, and an actor that we want back. Yes, Jim Carrey slash Eggman. We need him back in the film. Well, as a future veteran, please, because honestly, I really do want Eggman back in the movie because after his sacrifice in the third one was emotional. It was emotional. And I was kind of like in the mood of begging, like, please, Paramount. Please, Paramount. Please add Eggman back. Please. By any chance, please. If they ever want to bring him back, I know Jim Carrey is returning, but I still want Eggman to come back. You know, after he sacrificed himself in the third movie. Now it gives me some time to miss him in the third movie. We all get to rewatch the first, second, and third to remember Eggman, and that's it. And that's all I'm asking. We just want Eggman back, and that's it. And now we can go on to the last concept, or not concept art, the last prediction on my mind, or two more predictions, or one more. Let's go on with it. Now, this one I want for the final battle is Sonic versus Metal Overlord. I want this battle scene in it. Please, I want this in the movie. The final battle scene would be so good if they included it in. It would be so good if they included it in. Oh man, I just wanted to talk about this like all day now, and I know I'm late on this video right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, I wanted to talk about this. This is the best one I want. This is the best scene that could fit in the ending of the film, and that's it. Like since after the whole Metal Sonic army is still on the loose, I think I want the ending of this film. I want since after the whole Metal Sonic army is still rogue and on the loose, Sonic and the rest see Metal Overlord, meaning that whatever that thing is that they built is going to use that to overpower Sonic and the rest. But no, Sonic uses the Chaos Emerald once again and turns Super Sonic, fights Metal Overlord, and then destroys it. That's what I want in the film, and it just fits so well that if we could use the Chaos Emerald again, and the post-credit scene could show Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat. Hopefully they show both of them. That'd be pretty cool, and not pretty cool, very cool if they include both of them in the film. Yes, I would want that in. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for my prediction video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think, what would you want in this film. Alright, guys, it's been fun. I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys next time. Bye.
I make it look easy, free throw. You know I gotta get it, so let's go. This is more than a game. I've been on caught a wave, going up all the way. Gotta go, I can't wait. Put the city on my back, full speed across the map. Say the world, no cap. All I know is gotta go fast. I've been on the run, ain't no slowing me up. Winning, got the rings and now I'm running it up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Ballin', you can't catch me, you'll be left in the dust. Sonic, got the rings and now I'm running it up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go.